It's a little aggressive here. It's a little aggressive. Talon Flamme. Good afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to another VGC Bounce and Regulation H video. Bringing you Hitmonlee. We got Kick Guy from Generation 1. Normal Gem, Unburden. Thought process here. Go for the fake out. Proc our Normal Gen. Proc our Unburden. Become +2 in speed. Use Bullet Punch. Use Close Combat. Use Throw Chop. Do some damage and then eventually go down and let the rest of the team win the game. That's how this is gonna work. If you guys are excited, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm excited to try out some of these Pokemon too. The Rillaboom, Primarine, the Dragapult, Kingambit we've used very, very frequently on the channel, but Rockhead Arcanine though? That's been a while. It's been a while since I used Rockhead Arcanine with Head Smash and Flare Blitz. You know, close combat E-Speed. That Arcanine is there to make some hurts happen. And honestly, with all the Kingambit running around in the meta, having Rockhead ain't that bad, you know? Might actually come in handy. Haze on Prim also gonna come in handy. Dragapult with Clear Body Choice Band has never done any wrong. I'm liking this team. I'm hoping that Hitmonlee can do a thing or two. If you guys are excited to see Hitmonlee in today's video, go ahead, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Also, thank you so much, Bronzeswagger on Discord, for going ahead and posting the team on the Pokesports Discord. It's been quite a while since we played a bronze team, but I think it's also been quite a while since they've made a team. So shout out to coming back and giving us a team to play, and here it is. How do you guys think Hitmonlee will do? Let me know down below in the comment section. Anyway, with that said, let's go on to today's video. Maximus with the Baxcalibur. Scary, scary looking team on Maximus' side of the field. We gotta be worried about leading Intimidate, even though Intimidate does very well into every single Pokemon on their side of the field, except for Kingambit, obviously. I'm gonna lead Hitmonlee, just in case they do lead Kingambit. I can kind of manipulate that a little bit. Bring my Dragapult. Probably end up hard swapping the Dragapult out if I do see like an incoming Sucker Punch coming my way. I'll bring Big Boss Man here too. Bring my own Kingambit. And then I think it has to be Rillaboom, right? Yeah, which kind of... Ooh, that's a rough one. I could bring Rillaboom, but that does kind of leave me a little open to that Baxcalibur. I'm gonna bring Rillaboom anyway, just because I don't want to lose to Gastrodon either. Because the thing is, like, I could decide to bring Arcanine for that Baxcalibur, and I could just spam Rock Slides until the end of time. But then I kind of struggle against Gastrodon. And, like, a Baxcalibur always carries a ground move, for obvious reasons, to deal with rock Pokemon. So there's that to worry about, too. Alright, Shoeman. Going Sneasler, Volcarona as their lead. Alright. Not the end of the world. Also not the greatest news. I don't hate this, though. They are definitely going to attempt to fake out on Hitmonlee. And it's going to work. I can't really stop it. I'm going to attempt the fake out on Sneasler just in case they're trying to attack the Dragapult this turn. And this feels like a pretty free Dragon Darts. I don't see it back. I don't see a Kingambit yet, so I'm not going to worry. And the Sneasler can't fake out the Dragapult, so no matter what happens here, this Dragon Darts will go through. Does Dragon Darts count as a contact move? I mean, I'm technically throwing my children at them. So my children should be the one getting burned. All right, there's the fake out on Hitmonlee. That's going to suck. Not going to lie, but I can't really avoid it. Dragon Dart should be a lot of damage though. Half healthing the Volk. Nice. And half healthing a Sneasler. Works for me. And they Quiver Dance. All right. What does this mean for me? I have Bullet Punch. I don't know if that means anything here. I didn't get Unburden procced. What is that, lefties? I just need their Volk to not outspeed my Dragapult yet. Is Quiver Dance +2? No, it's only +1. It's possible that they don't. I'm going to Bullet Punch the Volk just in case that extra little bit of damage that they just received was enough from the lefties was enough to help them live this. I also want to make sure I get an attack through. Because I never procced my Unburden because my fake out never went through because they faked me out. So if I'm able to just get a little bit of chip damage here, I'll take that and I'll run with it. I don't really have a safe swap right now. I have a Steel type and... Okay, they're going to hard swap there. I have a Steel type and a Grass type in the back, so I can't hard swap in on this +1 Volcarona. Alright, Rillaboom entering the game. Hello. I'm not too mad to see a Rilla. I can tolerate a Rilla. Oh, that's double D darts into Rilla. They're just trying to get as much health as possible back. Fair enough. They actually might make enough health back here. Because they're going to double fake me out now. Yeah, that's rough. Do I bother the sack? I think I'm going to try to keep my... Okay, I have an idea. I think I'm going to Fire Tear my Hitmonlee just to keep it alive an extra turn. How's that? Yeah. That might be worth it. And then I'm going to attempt the Throw Chop into the Volk. Because they're not dying to Dragon Darts anymore. But again, they can only fake out my Hitmonlee here. The Rillaboom can't do anything else. They're actually going to Terrastalize. Who and what? Volk? Okay, into what? Grass. Okay, so it's not Fairy, so I don't care. That's fine. If it was Fairy, that's when I would actually start, you know, stressing. But we're still stressless. There's nothing a Volcarona can do to a Dragapult that I haven't seen yet. Unless Homeboy's going to whip out Terra Ice, Terra Blast, but that's not happening either. Alright, this Fire Tear shall help me live an incoming Heat Wave. Alright, there's the fake out. We kind of had a feeling. Actually, I might still die. Oh, they went for Giga. I think I might live? Nope. Okay, so that was a wasted Terra. They actually need a lot of health back now, too. Am I screwed? I can't tell. Hitmonlee definitely didn't do much. That's for sure. But I don't know if I'm screwed yet. That's still great damage on D-Darts. And Rillaboom's dropping now, too. How many fake out users? They have a nut. They're just going to keep going between Sneasler and all their fake out users, huh? Or Volcarona and all their fake out users. Thing is, I'm going to get a fake out user soon, too, now. Yeah, let's bring my own Rillaboom out. Ooh, no, they go into backs. I definitely know I outspeed a backs. I'm gonna fake out the backs, and I'm just gonna keep going for D-Darts. We're gonna try to shut the backs down first. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot a backs with the D-Darts, that's why. Unless the Volcaron's gonna protect. Oh, thank you. Ooh. They messed up big time. They're giving me a backs. Oh, no, they double protect. They're trying to burn the fake out. Fair enough. I could go into King Gambit. It's kind of a waste, though. How much health are they getting back on this Volk? Enough. That's the problem. I'm gonna glide on the Volk and throw a D-Darts. And then I'm gonna need my King Gambit in the back to be enough to win. The Sneezer was low enough to where a Sucker Punch might actually knock it out, though, like real talk. I just have to get that far in the game. Alright, Glide's gonna chip the Volk down low enough. There's a Heat Wave that will knock out my Rilla. No, Rilla hangs on with the Assault Vest. Beautiful. Alright, Volk is finally gone. Whew! Alright, that took way too long. That Volk was on the field for a very long time. I don't think I one-shot a Bax here. Bax is typically very tanky. But this is going to be painful. That much I know. Yeah, that's what I figured. Who were they knocking out? They choose my Dragapult. Fair enough. I'm not mad. That makes sense. The good news is, it looks like their backs... never mind. I was gonna say, it looks like their backs is low enough to where we can just win with King Gambit here. Because they're gonna do a fake out turn if I had to guess, right? What if I Grassy Glide Sneasler, Sucker Punch Sneasler? Just in case they don't do a fake out turn. Well, like, what if they CC, right? They could CC Icicle, Spear, or Ice Shard. There's a lot more options than just Fake Out plus Icicle Shard. Oh, there's the Ice Shard. That does knock us out. That means they didn't go for a Fake Out. That means I need this Sucker Punch to one-shot this guy from here. Wish me luck. Yes! Woo! We're still fine. We're still fine. Can Baxcalibur one-shot me? I don't think so. I lose nothing by... Sucker punching, right? I mean, they could Ice Shard, I guess. I'm gonna Sucker Punch. Let's see if they're gonna need a billion Ice Shards to win this game, because Ice Shard is not gonna do damage to me. Could also try to play the Swords Dance game, but that makes it a little bit too nerve-wracking. I'm just going for the simple plays here, man. Simple plays. No need to overthink. That's how you lose. Yep. That's how you lose. Easy, simple, nice, clean. Just Sucker Punch. We'll decide what to do only if they decide to Ice Shard. Why even leave? All right, friend. GG's. Gonna take home a game. Not a lot that Hitmonlee did, I'll be honest. They kind of spent a lot of time trying to shut it down, though. Wasn't my win con. Maybe it will be in the next one, though. On to the next. Rhythm with the Hisuian Decidueye. Still rocking Decidueye out here. They got not a lot of things on their team that want to get intimidated, though. I think I'm going to lead 7th Sun right away. Maybe even go 7th Sun plus a Hitmonlee here. I don't hate that. Don't mind that. Kind of like it. What am I rocking in the back, though? Boss Man and Rillaboom? Yeah. I don't hate that. I don't know how I feel about not bringing Dragapult to this matchup because they do have a lot of things on their team that don't appreciate the Dragon Darts, but at the same time, they have a lot of things on their team that do. And we got enough of Dragapult last game anyway. My opponent's top 500, by the way. Don't know how we ended up here, but we did. They're gonna go Primarina plus Talonflamme. Alright, this is a simple turn. Oh, I don't have... Oh. Guys, I'm about to do something absolutely wild. Actually, what item do I have? Life Orb. Okay, I'm gonna do something absolutely wild. I'm gonna head smash a Prim right away. And then I'll just Fake Out a Talonflame. It's a little aggressive here. It's a little aggressive. I'm gonna Terastallize first, so that's good news. That means the Talonflame's not gonna go for the Ghost Arrow here. They might just be like Overcloak though, so let's not counter chickens yet. I'm just trying to get rid of their priority Brave Bird and at least give myself Unburdened in the process. Clap. Decent damage. And they dual wing beat me. Okay. Bye, Hitmonlee. Thanks for coming. Why are people just focusing my Hitmonlee today? Leave Hitmonlee alone. He's trying to do something. Let him do something. You know what? I'm taking your Primarina now for it. This Primarina is now my lunch. See you later. Thanks. Maybe you should have targeted the dog. Not the man trying to make a thumbnail. All right, it's fine. We're good. We're good. They have Covert Cloak. We know that. I'm going to go King Gambit now because I get to Sucker Punch some things. As they send out a Garchomp. Alrighty. They're definitely going to click like insert ground move here. So let's go for Rillaboom just so we get the grassy terrain on the field and kind of like mitigate that a little bit. And they probably Tailwind with Talonflame, so it's pointless for me to go for a Sucker Punch. So I'm just going to Sucker Punch the Garchomp instead. I believe they're going to Tailwind Talonflame, just go for EQ. That's why I want to get the grassy terrain on the field so that the EQ damage is at least mitigated a little bit. And then next turn we'll try to Sucker Punch with Talonflame. We can't really do it this turn. Oh, well, they don't actually go for Tailwind. Ooh, they're just going for Flare Blitz. That's not all good. Yeesh, that's a lot of damage. They're gonna do a lot of recoil to themselves, though. And then there's the EQ. That might knock out my King Gambit. Yeah. Doesn't do any damage to my Rillaboom though, so that's good news. All right. Still a lot of good news here. I know it might not look like it, but they just gave me the game, I think. Because that Garchomp is thankfully now Grassy Glidable, and my Arcanine can E-speed the Talonflame. I got enough priority moves here to turn this into a 2v1, and I'll have a lot of HP compared to their Pokemon. Yeah, that Garchomp is very Grassy Glidable. And then we just E-speed. I'm also trying to make them feel comfortable here. Yeah. Nah, that's a big KO for us by Talonflame. They never set up Tailwind too, which is always nice. Grassy Glide 2. Enough. Critical hit. Listen, maybe you should have left the Hitmonlee alone. That's all I'm saying. Maybe instead we should target the Pokemon that are the meta. And not the funny looking guy. Hi, Decidueye, how are you? All right, they can still Terrastalize, and I'm still very keen to that. So I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna Wood Hammer them, and I'm gonna Head Smash them, because that's my highest damage output. They don't Terrastalize, and I'm just hitting them with a resisted move now. And it nearly one-shots them, yikes! Holy, Leaf Blade, goodbye Hisuian Arcanine. I think Hisuian Arcanine did more than enough here. It doesn't even matter. Yet another game where Hitmonlee's trying his best. And still not the showcase that I'm looking for. Still not quite there. But you know what? A win against Rhythm, who is top 500, and there was a Hitmonlee on the field. There sure was. Anyway, with Rhythm, GG's. Whew. All right, let's try again with Hitmonlee, man. I'm gonna keep trying until someone lets me, you know? On to the next. Rob with the Sylveon out here. Let's see if they let me use a Hitmonlee. Let's see if they let me use this one Pokemon I've been trying to use all day. Fingers crossed. Tell you what, I'm gonna... Primarina looks really good here. Yeah, I really like a Primarina here, huh? Let's go Hitmonlee Prim, and hope they don't lead me Ascarada. I want to bring my Rillaboom in this match too. Maybe Seventh Son? I don't know. I could just go Dragapult and keep it super safe. Ridiculously safe. Yeah, let's try to keep it safe here, you know? If they lead Talonflame again, it's probably Cobra Cloak. I might not even try to fake it out. I might as well just fake out the Sidemon. Just assuming that they're Cobra Cloak, maybe even Fire Terra. Actually, that's a pretty good idea, because then I have the Prim. I can make things happen like that. Talonflame go, well, I can't fake out the Sidemon, but you know, I can try to fake out the Talonflame. I'm definitely gonna need a Fire Terra though, that's for sure. And I will still fake out Talonflame just for the sheer fact that I still want my Bird in here. Oh, let's just Hyper Voice. Keep it super simple. I should be able to eat... Maybe not the combination Dual Wing Beat. Hopefully they just go for a Tailwind like a normal Talonflame. Alright, there's my normal gem boosted fake out. There's my Unburden. This is why we're doing this. They're gonna Brave Bird because, of course, they have Cobra Cloak. They always do. And that still one-shots me! Why do they keep targeting Hitmonlee? Why does everyone want to hurt poor Hitmonlee? They're sacrificing their Tailwind. And a one-shot on Prim, too, from a critical hit. Okay. This isn't the game. This game isn't it. It's not the one. It's not the one. Nothing good's gonna happen here. There's no positive outcome. Holy, that turn couldn't have gotten worse. One, I didn't think Talonflame was still gonna one-shot even if I Terrastalized. The fact that it's still one-shot me is kind of sad. And two, I didn't think my Prim was gonna get one-shot either. But then the crit. Alright, well. It was fun, I guess. It sure was. It sure was fun. The good news is I should still be able to outspeed the Talonflame. Which means the Dragon Dart should knock the Talonflame out, and I should be able to get a, they're probably specs on that too, right? I really can't imagine. Yeah, they're swapping out their specs. There's specs on the Thunderbolt. Masquerada's coming in, okay. That's not gonna appreciate a Dragon Darts. Yeah, that's half health right there. That's the other half. I unironically might still have a chance here, all things considered. Because they never set Tailwind up. And Meowscarada is now Grassy Glidable. And if they're specs, my Dragon Pulse should still outspeed their side of the field. I don't even have to go for the Grassy Glide. Because the Dragon Dart is going to knock it out too. I'm going to have to eat at least one to make it rain. And we're going to knock out Golden Go here. Golden Go might Terrasilize. Nope. Never mind. Bye, Meowscarada. Golden Go's not going to Terrasilize here. I might legitimately win with these two Pokemon. And I'm not even going to feel bad. Because they should stop targeting Hitmonlee. Okay, no, they go for a Shadow Ball. I'm dead. It's still technically possible. If their last Pokemon is a Primarina, I'm fine. How much can this do here? Oh, that's Grassy Glidable. It's looking very Grassy Glidable, especially if they're locked onto Shadow Ball. Or Saluna. Okay, maybe I don't win. I'm going to attempt the Grassy Glide here, and then I got to attempt the Wood Hammer on the next turn. Listen, maybe if I didn't get crit, I would have been fine. Because that would have been the Talonflame dead. That would have been that chip damage that's left on the Golden Go. From the Hyper Voice. I legitimately think that crit was very important for them. Maybe I'm wrong. But I got a feeling. Homie, I'm about to get Blurst out of existence. Glide. The Glide is enough. But I don't think a Wood Hammer is going to be enough next turn. There's a Blood Moon. I should live at 1, but that's it. Yep, just 1. Tell you what, guys. If they can crit, we can crit too. Let's try. Let's try our best here. Boink. Nope. GG's. Ah, that crit. Mattered a little bit. And yet just another game where Hitmonlee gets targeted turn 1 and we're not allowed to use it. If I see a Talonflame, I'm just gonna leave Hitmonlee in the back. Like, I don't know what else to do at this point. They're always gonna target it. They're always gonna have Cover Cloak. Alright, GG's, up to the next. Actually, you got yourself a team here, friend. How many grass types you need? 4? Holy. I'd be stupid not to bring this, right? I think I'd be really stupid not to bring it. Tell you what, let's bring Hitmonlee too. I'm leaving Prim behind, that's for sure. And I think my last couple is going to be Dragapult here. Kingambit's fine too. I just have to be a little bit cautious about any incoming Mach Punches from that Breloom. Otherwise, like, if I struggle this much against Talonflame, I can't even imagine Axel over here struggling against Talonflame. Like, what do they even do against Talonflame? They're definitely going to burn Terra on one of their 1,000 grass types. Speaking of grass types, Double Spores. Why, hello. Nice to see ya. I'm going to light this Amoonguss. No, actually, Amoonguss is going to Terrasilize. I'm going to rock Terra head smash. And then fake out the Breloom. I'm gonna Rock Terra head smash, fake out Breloom, potentially hard swap next turn into our Dragapult so that we don't get one shot by a Mach Punch. Because Technician, Mach Punch, Breloom can still exist. It's still a thing that exists. I haven't seen it in years, but those are abilities it can learn. Actually, withdraw the Breloom. Okay, so they predicted the fake out location. Ooh, they predicted it very well. They essentially stopped my Unburden. Do I still get my normal gem proc, though? If the attempt is made, does the normal gym get procced? Because that's all I care about, really. I don't care about the spore getting stopped. I'm like low-key expecting this Amoonguss to Water Terra. Nah. And unfortunately, I don't get my normal gym procced. That's so sad. Amoonguss also doesn't Water Terra at all, so I could have just Flare Blitz. It's fine. Head Smash is still gonna one-shot it. Works for me. Rocky Helmet, who cares? I'm made of rocks. Alright, well, no normal gem for me. I still have E-Speed I can use. Superior's coming out. Alright. We'll see. Let's attempt the E-Speed on the Superior. Let me just throw chop this Dragapult, because I feel like they're not expecting that. Alright. Oh, a little bit above half. I'm definitely getting, yep, there's a D-Darts. That's gonna straight one-shot! What does Hitmonlee do? It gets one-shot by a D-Dart, and I got crit again? That's actually pretty nice, because it means they're not gonna get the +2 on the Superior. What's that Dragapult made of? Jeez! Relax! Holy. Alright, well, I've never been happier to swap into a King Gambit in my life. Ain't no way they keep that dude in, right? Ain't no way. So I'm gonna go for the Kowtow. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch on Superior. And Dragon Darts, right? Yeah, keep it simple. They're not gonna keep. Ain't no way they're keeping this Dragapult in. Ain't no way they're keeping this Dragapult in. That is absolutely intense. They're actually keeping this Dragapult in right now. I hope the Sucker Punch can finish the Superior in one shot. Dang it, man. Just so I can get the double D-Darts on them. That would have been so good, because I know my singular D-Darts is not going to be enough, but they're going to do enough to destroy my face. Never mind, get out of here! You ain't the only one that can one-shot. I don't know what kind of thing you're feeding your Dragapult, but it can use some defensive EVs. Is that really 4 games that Hitmonlee didn't do a single thing? I shouldn't make this the video, but I'm gonna, just for the meme. The title's gonna be Hitmonlee could do absolutely nothing in VGC 2024. Because it's the truth. I'm literally trying. And they won't let me. Well, I mean, Axel, GG's, but like, come on. Just trying to get a game in here with Hitmonlee, and no one lets me. No one at all. Regardless, thank you guys so much for tolerating this video. If you enjoyed yourselves here and thought it was funny, leave a like on your way out. Hit the like button on your way out as well. I said leave a like and hit the like. Leave a comment down below and hit the like button on your way out. Anyway, I'll see you guys again for some more VGC tomorrow, where we might actually use the mon that we want to showcase. Who knows? Anyway, I'm Pokesports. Have yourself a fabulous rest of your night. Peace out and bye-bye.